never a failure, everything is only a test. Ladies and gentlemen, life is a constant battle toward things that are good and meaningful. As Mikoko Momax once said, life is a continuous struggle that is always rewritten with new difficulties, and we will win but only after paying a price. To overcome the harsh challenges of daily life and move toward success, peace, and happiness, we all must endure one of two types of pain: the pain of discipline or the pain of regret. Whatever we do, life constantly surrounds us with stress, family issues, marriage and relationships, friendships, co-workers, daily living expenses, debts, failures, obstacles, and overwhelming worries. We call these difficulties, and we accept them as something natural on the path to success. But what if we stopped thinking of them as difficulties and instead saw them as tests? When we view obstacles as tests, they no longer feel heavy. We stop feeling like life is blocking us from reaching our goals. Let's see everything as a game in which challenges are designed to train us to grow and become stronger. Helen Keller once said, "Keep your face to the sunshine and you cannot see a shadow." That is what sunflowers do, ladies and gentlemen. When we see challenges as tests, our hearts feel lighter, and we understand that overcoming tests helps us move closer and closer to our goals. If others can do it, we can do it too, and even better. That's what we must constantly remind ourselves. Do not allow yourself to become lazy. Remember, if you are poorer or weaker, then you must work harder. There is no other way. There is no magic or miracle outside of your own effort. Commit and take responsibility for your life. Whoever we are, we all have our own difficulties. What matters is choosing to see them as tests that life has assigned specifically for us. The bigger and farther our goals are, the tougher and more intense the tests will be. To achieve success, we need discipline. Discipline means doing what you know is right and purposeful regardless of your emotions. Discipline is freedom. If we discipline ourselves, we finish tasks on time. That is freedom. If we discipline ourselves, we learn how to arrange time wisely and balance life and work. That is freedom. Discipline requires harsh self-training every day, but it brings us what we truly want because we have chosen a path different from others. When practicing discipline, we know there is no diamond without pressure. So, do we choose to be a diamond or a pebble washed away by the waves? A person who does the right things is someone willing to endure tests before thinking about enjoyment. If we reverse that order, we violate life's principles and will pay the price for it. There is no job that allows us only to enjoy things. All work requires effort. If you work, you will face failure, but failure helps us become more mature. If you don't earn money, you earn knowledge. If you don't earn knowledge, you earn experience. If you don't earn experience, you earn life lessons. Once you have earned these things, you no longer fear not earning money. Albert Einstein once said, "In the hardest moments of life, do not try to become a successful or happy person, try to become a person of value." Every task we do must have a clear purpose. People who set goals always succeed more than those who do not. Goals must be clear and specific. With goals, we know what we must overcome and what we must do to overcome those tests. People without goals live a directionless life. They drift wherever life pushes them, like water hyacinths floating on a river. Because of that, they face endless difficulties and failures one after another, yet never reach anywhere. Because they never gave themselves a destination. If in life your ultimate destination is money, then let me say this: do your current job well and bring value to others, and money will naturally come to you. Money is concentrated value, not the final destination of our lives. What we truly need to conquer is happiness. In this life, we only need to solve one thing: happiness. As Elon Musk said, humans are not born to disappear like a grain of sand. We are born to leave an imprint on earth and in the hearts of others. No one cares about how glamorous your past was. No one cares how you failed. What truly defines you are the things you do today and the success you build for tomorrow. Those depend entirely on what you are doing right now. Challenges still exist and are waiting for us ahead. What we must do is not retreat but remain clear-headed, recognizing that nothing is ever a failure, everything is only a test. Dare to change in order to succeed. This is like the image of a lobster shedding its shell to escape its old, hardened armor. The molting process is extremely painful, and if the lobster cannot escape, it will remain trapped and die inside that shell. We are the same. On the outside, we all have an old shell. Our job is to break that shell, endure the pain, and change to begin new journeys. Each new day is a new beginning. When the sun rises, we have another chance to start over. A new day is a chance to leave failures behind and learn to love ourselves more. The difference between criticism and constructive feedback depends on how we perceive it. Many people talk endlessly about grand plans, big visions, and great dreams, yet when they actually begin and face a little difficulty, they collapse. They lack persistence and become easily distracted by criticism. The fault is not in us nor in those who criticize us. It is simply that our ways of thinking are not aligned. So we cannot walk the same path or build the same things together. Each failure is one more step closer to success. Pain is temporary, but quitting lasts forever. We persist until we succeed, not because we are born winners, but because we choose not to be defeated. Abraham Lincoln said, "My great concern is not whether you have failed, but whether you are content with your failure." Life continually brings us lessons. Even if we live our entire life, we may never fully understand them all. These lessons give us new perspectives, new ways of seeing our path, helping us grow into people of greater value. When we always keep hope and believe in a brighter tomorrow, we will feel peace in our lives. Ladies and gentlemen, today's topic ends here. Thank you for listening. We hope you receive positive energy and live a peaceful, fulfilled life. Closing message from Stoicism Philosophy Daily at Stoicism Philosophy Daily. We share timeless wisdom, practical insights, and powerful stories that help you face challenges with clarity and inner strength. Every test you encounter is an opportunity to grow. May the principles of Stoicism guide you toward resilience, peace, and a life filled with purpose.